What's going on, guys? Micro here, and it has been a while, hasn't it? So it's been actually about 2 years since I last posted on this channel. The last time I did a reaction video for y'all. And yeah, I mean, life, what am I going to say? So I was uploading about 4 years ago. I uploaded some reactions. And then 2 years ago, I came back, uploaded some more reactions. And now it's another 2 years. And now I'm back with some more reactions for y'all. So I'm back for my 2 year, my biannually every 2 years recording some reaction videos, but I'm actually think I'm going to take it seriously this time. Obviously, anytime I record, I think I'm going to take it seriously, but then it just ends up not happening. But really, I'm going to put some effort forth to go forward and post, more frequently than every 2 years. So welcome most of you, because I know probably 100% of y'all are going to be new viewers. So welcome to the new viewers. Pretty much 100% are going to be new viewers, I'm sure. But about 2 years ago, So You Think You Can Die, the Polyphia album was released. I reacted to a few songs from that album. Ego Death, one of my favorite songs all time. Playing God, one of my favorite songs all time. ABC, I'm not even sure if that's on this album. Oh, I actually didn't even upload that because I didn't like my reaction. I was just negative the whole time. I hated it at first. Love the song now, but at first I hated it. And I was just super overly negative. I didn't really like, I felt like I was being nasty when I didn't have to be nasty. So I didn't upload that, but I did listen to that song. The Audacity is another song for sure I reacted to on this channel. So go ahead and check those out from 2 years ago, back in the past. I have this, you may not believe me, but I swear, hand to God, I swear to you, I knew I wanted to do reaction videos to this entire album. I asked you guys said yes, you wanted to see me do reaction videos to this entire album. I don't even think the album had dropped yet, or maybe it had just dropped when I posted those reaction videos. I'm not entirely sure, but I promise you, I put off listening to this album, the remainder of this album that I did not react to. I have not listened to any other of the other tracks than what's on the channel. If it's on the channel, other than ABC, again, I'm not sure if that was just a single or if that was actually on this album. But I literally, like I said, I knew I wanted to do reactions on these songs specifically. Polyphia is one of my favorite bands. And I put off listening to this album, the remainder of it, for 2 years because I knew I was eventually going to come back and do reaction videos. I knew it. I never intended to stop. I never wanted to stop. I enjoy doing reaction videos. I'm back, 2 year hiatus. Let's go. Leave down below in the comment section what you would like to see me react to. More Polyphia, any other things, any other music, comedy, anything like that. Just let me know down in the description below. Anyways, guys, after 2 years, it feels good to be back. But most of you probably don't care. You probably don't know who I am. You just came to see a reaction. Anyway, let's do it. Polyphia. Reverie? Don't know how to pronounce that. Never heard it, never seen the music video, nothing. Again, like I said, I promise I have not seen any of these. These are all authentic reactions. Let's get into it, baby. Oh, and just one side note before we're going to get into it. Before we start here, on one of my reactions, I think it was Ego Death, I made a comment saying I couldn't hear like some shredding that was going on in the guitar. Y'all roasted me for it in the comments. That's fine. But I was using, you got to understand, I was using a 10-year-old pair of Astro headphones. So I've actually upgraded now, Razer Black Shark V2. So hopefully that won't happen again. I'll be able to hear some stuff. Oh, y'all can't see it. Ooh, already. Oh, a little Wild West vibe. Ooh, okay. Well, it seems like we're just starting to get into it. It's a slow build on this one. So the shredding so far in that little intro bit was just going on in the background. Kind of like that, kind of like a laid back shred every once in a while. Very bass heavy, very drum heavy. Well, not so much drum heavy, but bass and drum section, rhythm section heavy at this little opening section here. Music video seems pretty cool. Seems like they're kind of just going around their life, whatever the case is. Now, when did this music video come out? 1 year ago, this music video came out. So that means this Reverie, whatever the hell, however the hell you pronounce it, was a song for a year already before they decided to make this music video. So I have to take that into account. Maybe they're playing it live. Maybe they have like some live iterations that they're going to show here or something. I don't know, but this came out after the actual song. So something to keep in mind there. On a boat. Oh, let me take it back. 10 seconds. Clay, a gentleman, helping Tim out of the boat. Or off the thing. There we go. That looks fun. What are those things? What the hell? Is that like a submarine? There we go. Gucci. Are we coming up on something? Anyway, what in the Slipknot is that? All right, so as we're getting more into this, it's definitely more of a vibe song. It's less of the shred. There's shredding going on, don't get me wrong, but it's less of a shred, more of like a kind of club, kind of, not club, but, you know, kind of like a, you know what I mean? Kind of like a more laid back, you know, repetitive melody sort of thing as opposed to just a shred fest so far. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. It has a very, like, you can tell it's from the same album immediately as, oh, there's one song I did forget about that I reacted to as well, Neurotica. The tone of the guitars, obviously it's the same album, they're going to keep the same tone, but very similar, very reminiscent of the way that the guitars sound in that song. So yeah, kind of just keeping with the theme of the album. So yeah, let's continue. Again, more bass there. Holy crap. Oh, isn't that I'm almost positive this guy's from another band. Huerta? Something Huerta, right? Roger Huerta, or is that a fighter? That's a UFC fighter, I think. By the way, what? Tim is married? Didn't know that. Or engaged? We're gonna take it back here. The cymbal work. Oh my goodness. Drop. Okay, now we're back into more of that same melody, or at least, oh my goodness, you got the handstand push-ups. That guy's a beast. Anyway, if we're going back here, I got to run this back because I got to hear that cymbal work. That was some offbeat, creative cymbal work that Clay does. I know another drummer co-wrote the drums for this album. I forget his name. Luke Holland. I think it's Luke Holland, something Holland. I can't really remember the first name right now. But he co-wrote the drums on this album with Clay. So I wonder if this was him or if this was Clay. I'm assuming Clay, just because Clay's cymbal work is, you know, second to none. Let's go back. Oh, I think I went back too far. There we go. Found it. Dum dum da ticka dum. Just all cymbals through there. Just all cymbals. Oh, they're all doing them. Classic. There we go. They added some distortion. Oh, okay. Okay. Little change up here, little change up here. Okay, and what I meant by adding distortion there, I know they have been using distortion, but I meant they went from the bass solo to now into more of a guitar solo with the distortion. That's all I meant there. But yeah, man, nice little groove. Clay on that bass is really shining in this song. He's really getting the forefront in this song, which I really like. Very, very bass heavy, very bass heavy. And now we're completely switching up. Seems like we're taking it into kind of a different place. Let's check it out. It's kind of abrupt. Imagine how cool that'd be. A very different sounding bass. Obviously it's slowed down, it's continuing to slow down, it's retarding. Ooh. And just a couple chords there on the whatever instrument that was. All right, so that was Reverie, still don't know, by Polyphia. So very interesting song there. In terms of, I'm just going to be straight up honest, in terms of Polyphia songs that I enjoy, again, Playing God, Ego Death, couple of my favorite songs of all time from this album. I would give that about a C. I would say that's about average. There wasn't anything too crazy. It was just a vibe. Went even a little vibier there at the end. They slowed it down. They kept retarding it out until the end. The music video was great. Just showing the band, the bros, just having a good time, just chilling, living their best life. Love it for them. That was okay. Yeah, it was good. It was a good song. Not my favorite, but it was a good song. I'm not going to hate on it. Polyphia, we're back after 2 years. I'm excited. I'm going to check out the rest of the album. Sorry, don't know where I was. Had to let my dog out. Alrighty, guys, that concludes the 2-year hiatus. We are back. Keep an eye on the channel. Go back and watch the previous videos. Some good stuff on there so far. Good stuff dating back to 4 years ago. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and give it a hot thumbs up if you liked it. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you want to see me react to more things. Leave some suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later, guys.